So here's the starting lineup for the Ground Pounder Modified 75 from Madera Speedway. A 75 lap modified race using NASCAR Heat on the pole from Union, Connecticut, driving the number 11. Actually, be driving the number 2. You'll see some different numbers than what we've got on the screen because guys are running the in-car games. He'll be running the Doug Kobe car, and he's pretty quick here. Speedy Man, Dave O, out of Union, Connecticut. Second quick here tonight, driving the number 1 on your screen, but scored as number 43. Henry Kelleher, starting outside row 1. Inside row number 2, driving the number 75, scored as 25, Bob Gangwer. Outside row number 2, and 4 starting position from Fulton, New York, Kyle Perry. He's driving the number 20 on the track. Then in 5th starting position, LT Mason, scored as, or driving the number 8 car out there. Brad Keyser on the racetrack here tonight out of Liverpool, New York. He starts in 6th position. Starting in 7th position, driving the number 64 Rob Summers car. Rob Warren next to him, Danny Ray making his first modified start. Carl Becker, Jeff Bivens rounding out the field. Field on their pace lap here for the modified Ground Pounder Modified 75 at Madera. This race has not been run since 2013. Excited to be back here at Madera Speedway with the modifieds. In fact, this is the first time for the modifieds with the SUPRS at Madera. The last time the race was run, it was at Mesa Marin Raceway, and it was won by Mighty Mouse Maxon. Field get ready to go here. They're squared up coming off of turn 4. Get ready, folks. Here we go. Ground Pounder Modified 75. Green flag coming out of Madera. Down into turn 1 they go. And action right away. It looks like the 8 and the 75 get together. Gamer with a poor start, drop it all the way back. Looks like Carl Becker stuck against the field tires. A couple drivers making some pit stops out there. Hey, let us know where you're watching from tonight. Hey, looks like G-Dub, Gary Waldron cheering on the Michigan Hill Gang partner, Carl Becker. Glad you're in, Gary. And here we go, double file restart. This should be interesting. Here we go, Speedy Man bringing him down. Rob Warren right behind him. Bandit to the outside. Here we go, green flag. And Rob Warren goes around down in turn 1. Bandit in second, Keyser third, Perry fourth, Gangler fifth, LT up to sixth. Oh, we got a two-car crash down in turn 3 and 4. Two-car crash goes around. It looks like it could be Perry and Keyser, as Keyser looks like he hooked the infield and went around. Those guys were doing well up there. And Keyser and Perry around as they were running in second or third and fourth. So that inside rumble strip really busting the flow for a lot of guys out there at Madera tonight in the modifieds. Kyle Perry coming back out of the pits, and Brad Keyser coming out of the pits as well. So wait a minute, it looks like Bandit's got the lead. Not sure what happened to Grumpy. Excuse me, Speedy. And there goes Speedy. He goes around. Maybe he was involved in that crash down there. Surprise green flag. Wasn't ready for that one. LT gets a short end of the stick on that. This Gangler runs him into the infield. And another accident in turn 4. This is going to be a long night. Well, it looks like Rob Warren's back up to third place. LT's in fourth. Brad Keyser is running in fifth. Speedy is sixth. And Carl Becker, I'm not sure. We're trying to see the running order here. He may be in seventh. Tell them to go double file. They'll be green next time by. Get ready, Bandit gang. We're on the front row. Then Summers. Here they come off of turn 4, looking for the green. And a good restart. Looks like Gangler gets the lead, but there goes the Bandit. Rob Warren in third. Gets a good restart as well. LT into third now, around the outside of Warren. Keyser in fifth, and Kyle Perry in sixth. Speedy Man looking to move up now. Here he comes. You knew he was going to do it. This guy is fast. Passes everybody on the outside, flying by everybody. Oh, and Bandit, your leader, in trouble down in turn one. He got loose on the front stretch. Oh, Speedy spins out. Speedy Man spins out at Madera. Race stays green. He was passing people going in reverse. That's how fast Speedy Man is. Oh, we've got a big crash coming out of turn number 4. A big crash, multi-car crash. And it looks like your leader, Bandit, gets into it. Bandit, LT, Danny Ray involved. Woo, we stacking them up here tonight at Madera. Well, didn't see how that started, but probably we're going to say that somebody probably jumped the inside hub rail. And that probably caused everything right there. Green flag's out. We're racing again at Madera. Bandit takes the lead back. Here comes Keyser. And Speedy Man up to third. And Becker around in the backstretch. Well, you know, fuel may become an issue in this race. Oh, Becker spins her out in the middle of the backstretch and even under caution. Gang, we're in second. Speedy getting ready to take the lead back on this restart, I'm sure. Keyser in there as well in fourth. Rocket Rob Warren in fifth. Kyle Perry in there in sixth. Green flag's out. We're going to try it again here at Madera. And Speedy goes to work right away on Bandit. A little loose off the corner, but he's hanging on. Meanwhile, Keyser going to work on Gangler. Speedy Man into the lead. And hey, how about that? We ran 2 laps without a caution. Woohoo! Keyser in fourth. Then it's Warren. Perry and LT going at it now for 6th place. LT struggling to find his way out there. No practice getting back into the modified here tonight. 23 laps to go. And Speedy pulling away. Oh, get ready. Lap traffic. Speedy looking around. Carl Becker. Trouble for Speedy Man out there. A little bit of twitching and warping going on. If you've been at it as long as Supers, you know how that works. Going back to 2004. Same with the Heat Fighter guys. Going back to 2000 Mod Squad. Racing on 56K dial-up back in the day. A lot of you youngins watching this race probably don't remember even what that is. Well, tire wear is not going to be an issue in this race because there's been so many cautions. The guys haven't been able to really burn up the tires. Initially thought maybe that was going to be a problem, but not tonight. $15 laps to go, and Speedy's got this one in hand. Closest battle on the track right now. Looks like it could be for second is Gangler and Kelleher running on the same straightaway. Let's check back, though, to look at fourth place. And we've got a car around coming out of turn 4, and we've got another car around in turn 1. And the caution flag is out. Caution flag out, so multiple incidents there. Looks like it was the 24 of Jeff Grumpy Bivens, and not sure who it was on the front stretch. Looked like a black car. Could have been Kyle Perry. Lap cars going around to get their lap back. Nobody pitting. We're going double file with 11 to go. Get ready, folks. Got a shootout coming up. Speedy Man will start from the pole here on the restart. Bandit, Bobby G, Rob Warren, LT, Keyser, get ready. Here we go. Green flag's out. We're racing with 10 to go here at Madera. Rob Warwick going to work on Gangler and working the outside here at Madera. Here comes LT, though. Good action here at the end of the Ground Pounder Modified 75. LT has gotten around Gangler into third. Five laps to go. 5 to go here in the Ground Pounder 75. No cautions from here on out. Kyle Perry out of this one. Heavy lap traffic for the top two. Try to clear lap traffic. Get ready, folks. Right down to the wire here. With 2 laps to go. They had a battle for third. LT and Gangler. Woo! That's close racing right there. White flag's out. Yeah, here they come out of turn 4 with the win. Speedy Man. And Bandit second. LT comes home third. Good run for him. Hey, the Ground Pounder Modified 75 in the bag. Speedy Man, fast lap of the race. How about that, folks? That was a wild and crazy one, wasn't it? Well, night number 1 in the bag here for the Summit Classic 125 week. If you have to leave us, you're going to miss the winner's interview for the modified race, the Ground Pounder Modified 75, presented by Heat Finder and the Mod Squad. And we hope that you enjoyed it. And we're going to talk to your winner, Dave-O, Speedy Man. Well, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Ground Pounder Modified 75. Starting out Summit Classic week in fine style, getting a big win last night as well. Congratulations, Speedy. A good run here tonight. We think we might have seen that number 2 car spin out once tonight. That's unusual. What happened? Well, Dave, we got you in channel now. We thought maybe we saw the number 2 car go around. What happened?
I was just being too aggressive. Got a little bit of the curve, looped it, and did some backwards driving on the back for a lap. I was able to recover, though, and given the significant amount of cautions we had early on, I was able to get my lap back there and work my way back up through the field. Certainly not the type of race I expected. I figured we'd go for a lot more green flag laps than that, but at the end there we had a pretty good green flag run before the last yellow there and the last sprint to the finish. So all in all, can't complain. But yeah, just another run here.
Dave, I think you may have actually passed cars while you were going backwards on the track, something we've never seen before.
Oh, I don't know about that. I was I had that thing on the limiter, trying to not blow it up and just stay out of the way, and before I looped it back around there, entering 3. So it was definitely the most entertaining part of the race for me.
It was a wild one, a lot of cautions out there. Tire wear never came into play. Like there was an assumption that it might happen at the end of this race tonight, but when it comes down to it, the Modified's putting on a wild show here tonight. Thanks so much to the Mod Squad and HeatFinder.net for doing the co-sanctioned races. I've had 3 of them this year, and just been a real fun time having everybody.
Yeah, it was definitely a great event. Great collaboration between HeatFinder, Mod Squad, and SUPRS. Always fun.
Well, Dave, tomorrow night it's Go Fast night, and you're super modified. Do you think you can pull off a pole position at the Summit Classic 125?
To be honest, I have no idea. I haven't turned a lap yet. That's a lie. I've turned 5, and they were all garbage. So,
well, you've been concentrating on other things lately, so we'll give it to him for sure. Great run here by him tonight, as well as the Bandit winning the Cherry Breaker 63, his first SUPRS Wing Super Modified event. NASCAR Heat, night 1, Monday. Madera Madness. We told you it was going to be Madera Madness. It certainly was in the modified portion of the show. But we've got her in the bag, and we want to say thanks to Hairbag Studios, First to Finish Race Servers, Speedy Man Servers, and the Mod Squad, HeatFighter.net, Hairbag Studios, and BreezeGraphics.com. We are going to be back tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, with Go Fast night. It's pole night for the 16th annual Summit Classic 125 at Madera Speedway. We sure hope you can join us as the drivers turn up the wick and go hammer down at the third mile, home of the Supermodifieds for the West Coast. And we would love to have you join us. 9 o'clock Eastern is the start time for our broadcast here on supers.net and Twitch. We hope you've enjoyed the evening, and wherever you may be in the world, thanks so much for tuning in to the Supers Broadcasting Network. It's going to be a long week for a few of us here doing these races, but for you, we hope you keep it wing side up and wheels to the ground.